So 1, 2, 3, make some noise. Grab to the stage, Jamie Douglas.
Hello. I don't know how to follow Jesus is gay, but I'll give it a try. I'm from London. I grew up there, but my family's from the northeast. So basically, they all think I'm a posh wanker. To be fair, they might be right. Yeah, my family thinks I'm kind of middle class and stuck up now. Like mainly because I can spell, and I brush my teeth every day. But yeah, like my relationship with my family is a little bit strained. So I love my mum, but I'd say our relationship's a bit like ordering food in Greg's, in that the warmth is in all the wrong places. Me and my mum have a few things in common. So body fat percentage is one. Low credit rating and penis size. So. I've got a brother and sister as well. COVID was really tough for them. You know, you learn a craft and then the government tells you can't go into work. They're shoplifters. They actually tried to apply for the furlough scheme, but they couldn't work out 80% of season 2 of Prison Break on DVD. So. My brother's quite a big guy. He wears those like full grey tracksuit and has one of those man bags. You've seen those? Basically, it tells you that he has no money, but if he did, he would buy one of those cars that goes. I've got a dad as well. That's a brag where I'm from. You remember that game in the schoolyard where it's like, oh, my dad earns more than your dad. My dad has a bigger car than your dad. Well, my dad was actually a pimp, so I win that one. You know, kids are so progressive these days. I imagine it's like, my dad recycles more than your dad. My dad has a smaller carbon footprint than your dad. And the winner would just be, well, I've got 2 mums and they kick the shit out of your dad. But yeah, my dad's not the kind of stereotypical pimp. He's kind of more like a Glaswegian Gollum. And there's that 50 Cent Pimp song, there's actually a version with my dad on it. And it goes, I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms you can't see. But you might want to get yourself checked out for HIV. I've been going out with my girlfriend now for about 6.5 years, which would have got a louder whoop if you'd known me in my 20s. She only met my family last year because she's doing a PhD and they probably think she's stuck up and posh. And we got there and they held this against her. She got in a cab and my brother's girlfriend said, when my girlfriend put on a seatbelt, "Ooh, check out Safety Girl." But yeah, my family think I'm posh, and I was on the Camembert run to Waitrose the other day. Just thinking they're so wrong, you know? But I worked really hard at uni. I had a part-time job. I worked on the deli counter in Sainsbury's. Now, do I look like the kind of person who can be trusted around cheese and ham? Every shift for me was like the fucking tiger who came to tea. But yeah, I've been going out with my girlfriend for 6.5 years, and it's quite cool. You get into some experiences you wouldn't have otherwise. So we went to a wedding a few months ago, and her friend was up there like, "I can't believe I'm marrying my best friend." I'm like, listen, that bald bloke is not your best friend, all right? My best friend is called Jimmy, and he gets drunk and throws chicken nuggets at people. And he gets really drunk and shags my girlfriend's best friend, who is not me, by the way. The World Cup was on recently. It always makes me think about our relationship to European countries. So, like, French people can say anything and we love them. Like, oh, your people are so ugly and the food is horrible. And we're like, oh my God, Pierre is so sophisticated. But a German will say, oh yeah, I love England, crumpets are amazing, Shakespeare's my favourite writer, and we're like, you German bastard. My granddad used to say to me, if it wasn't for us, he'd be speaking German right now.
Jamie Douglas beats the front.